other reality, which helps your case a lot, is if you were cheating in the past, that builds on the case that you were cheating now. Because a lot of people are going off that ban and saying, oh, you were cheating now. But you actually brought up the ban reason. And the ban reason doesn't explicitly say you were cheating now. It's a ban account association, which means cheating in the past. Right? And so I don't know the exact details of many multiple players in this community,
but the trap
but I know that there have been controversies back when they were also 15 and 16, and they probably had banned accounts. You know, and then they still put it X, right? Because obviously they changed a while ago. I personally don't think.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one. Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life. You were possessed, so we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang.
And to write out a full formal statement to Ubisoft and pledging to change and not do anything bad from now on. Like, link as much evidence as you can, admit to the things you've admitted, like you can admit to, and then go off that. Because that's personally, like, what I hope is reality, is that truly speaking, I hope the reality is that you've cheated in the past and that you haven't cheated now, but that's what got this account banned. And then you clear that up with Ubisoft or with Jinxie and his connections. He clears up the exact reason, because the biggest thing is reason, right? But
yeah, if you cheated recently, you're just like a scumbag.
Yeah.
But bro, I'm gonna tell you.
But if the last time you cheated when you were 15,
Yes.
But if you cheated like if you silently warned everybody and you were cheating, you're still scumbag.
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead.
The captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue. He's up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Mingo, there was no hacks on my PC at all. And that's why I'm so okay with doing a PC search or whatever it's called. The reason why I wasn't okay with it, past stuff was up in the air, and I just didn't want someone to find my past. Now that that's already out, bro, and I have nothing to lose, the only thing I have is to gain, to at least make sure
it's
that
about the future of if you want to play like the game or not.
Yeah, but not just that, bro. I want you to know that I beat you and I beat everyone on playing Siege legit in the last month.
I would admit the God's honest truth publicly, because I think 7 years ago, I think there's a good chance of that being forgiven if you have high integrity on that. And two, if you can swear, let me finish. If you could swear on the Quran right now that you will never cheat on a video game ever again, and you can do that too. I want you to think about this philosophically. At least for you, I don't even care about Siege. Think about yourself, right? Like this is like the next coach. What does it mean to be the chosen? Like for me, like I'm looking at the outside, it's like you want to have to go to different games, and you want to get to the top, and you want to hit the top in every single game, and to you that's great, right? But then when they make the score of esports, you were the chosen one 5 years from this, at the top rank in every game. Let's say that comes to fruition. You want the first 15 minutes to be just all the team bullshit. You want to know that everyone remembers you for is a moment of integrity. Tell the truth and tell everyone that you will never cheat ever again. Ever. Swear on everything you will never cheat ever again. Right?
Because, like, walk it's a walk. I think if it goes that way, it's like so cool, bro. But at least you did the honor.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
That's what I'm saying. Without the fear of that, I think that would be better for you continuing to like.
These guys spent.
So they're basically when 10 men were blowing up the siege, the 8 people were nowhere near single citadel with that shares. And they required a lot of like PC tech. So they were like basically needing these PC to go to PC tech for not a big 10 man server. Keep it inside.
You must be the Taken. I heard about that mess at the gallows, grisly business. I don't care for it. I'm quite eager to learn more about you, but you really should speak to the captain before wandering too much around the camp.
Okay. So he doesn't want to go for
It's a good news.
Personal info or like clicking inside of like documents and stuff. The only thing we're worried about and looking for is strictly cheats. I don't know if you know
the last
like,
like 2 month window or last month window.
oh, if he hasn't wiped his PC, it can be like years. It depends. Have you wiped since you cheated?
Oh my god. Dude, I don't know. It's been a long time. I guess we're gonna find out, bro. But I know for a fact, like, you sound smart, bro. I can look distinguish something from 2 months ago and years ago.
No, I'm retarded, bro.
Whoa. Hi, bro. So,
Yeah, but basically we're just saying like don't fuck around and just look for cheats.
bro, like, please, like, bro, please, bro. Like, I'm already, like,
I think you're just nervous with this.
okay.
I promise you, I'm not.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the break. You're not looking too bad for...
Yeah, and Stephen and Saudi, make sure if you guys are streaming, don't show any records.
So you're gonna be able to, like, so will you be able to clear me for the whole world in GC that I haven't cheated? Yeah, yeah.
The last two, as long as you have not wiped your computer.
I have not. I have
Okay,
not.
yes.
Anyone 100% able to clear me?
If he wiped his PC in the last month, would you be able to tell?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, okay, then we'll just find out no matter what.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not.
No, and I agree. If my shit was left in the last month, 2 months, bro.
We're just gonna find out literally right now.
Yes, bro. Yes. Oh my god! Look at the crap, bro. I thought it's a crap. I thought it's a crap.
This is why you're so crazy for doing this on stream, bro.
I
What is
feel
wrong
like
with
it's crap, bro. I feel like it's a crap. Okay, bro. I'm gonna screen share on Discord for all of us to see, okay?
Bro, please make sure you are not screen sharing your screen or anything to stream.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you. The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be... You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms, too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Sige. For hours.
Start nila na mas maaga yung person.
Oh, Monday na lang nila gawin. Ba't ginagawa nila? Mga tangingot eh. Sinasadya nila ata yun.
Ay, ako. Depende sa schedule kasi no.
Ayaw nila ng Monday to Saturday.
Collective vote din yung sinasadya.
Di, istingin ko, hindi yung official yung ginagawa nila.
Ay, all this.
May pasok kasi mga tao ng Monday to Friday.
Oo, may iba kasi work from home.
Pwede dito.
Ilabas ko.
Pero sa gabi,
Puro lang.
Init-init rin pala, no?
dito.
Airbnb. Gabi. Ay, oo. Yun.
Sama yung desk mo.
Sa frame.
What is it now? The dead are rising in droves and will overwhelm us with sheer numbers at the rate things are going. Head to Burial Hill and destroy whatever is reviving them. Head out through Lower Crossing and make your way up to the road. There should be a signpost pointing to Burial Hill just beyond town. Go there and find out what's causing the dead to rise.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left. Put it to good use.
It's falling from chills today. The rest of you over to me. We will be done. Can't do that yet.
Guess what? We were the ones who decided. Let's be real. I hear you keep saying that. Where are you finding that information about everyone getting refunded? But I've been telling you. Yes, it is a huge subreddit, which means things like this information about do it anywhere else, like a different subreddit. And in fact, if you're going to go back to with or without this guy as the top this was a ton of people who be similar. The Reddit community managers single time. So that the sole reason you pursue this higher rate of statistics you continue to climb that layer, whatever that may be. It's one of them. One might and try to figure out what these pressures Johnny! The double question on here. You are a moderator on a subreddit. Why are you chasing down partnerships with deals like that? That doesn't seem to ever
Skill's not ready.
We're like, okay, well then they're not going to
Can't do that yet.
maybe if you gave them actual support, it could go from 50 billion to 100 billion. It certainly deserves to be that high up for how much traffic Reddit gets.
Yes, a high-level financial growth strategy here. The way to double your company is by... Yeah. That would feel like a celebrity, I guess, cash. And see the line.
It's good community. Spez and Reddit, we're almost certainly not going to fix any of this. All of this is up to us to solve.
And then he tries to address the community about that. And I really don't understand the problem he's trying to portray. He's always finished, but he is a tough moderator. Wasn't given enough resources like careers, and he wasn't treated like a celebrity, and he didn't have the ability to chase down brand deals whenever you're making sports. How is that a problem that the community is finally doing? You just couldn't be a platform for the sake of the I don't see a whole lot of community support coming for that message. Keep presenting it as a problem, but actually, I think this video demonstrates exactly why Reddit made the right call. Like, I don't know how he's not seeing it.
We will create tools and resources so good, so useful, that everybody will have to learn this. Think talent agency running subreddits. You have the big ideas, you have the vision, you have the crazy cool things that you want to do, and we handle the logistics. Materially, that means connections to major companies, partnerships, doing AMAs, cross collaboration with other relevant subreddits, that kind of stuff.
He then pitches his new thing here, which he was shitting on it with some part on top. And a lot of what he was saying about stop killing games wasn't accurate. It was a misrepresentation. The world is actually hollow and flat. Xbox stopped making pills. Between these two statements, which is more likely? Probably Xbox. Xbox has been circling the drain for a handful of years now. The inflation into the show. Let's just be honest, what's not? Of all that
The captain says you're all right, but I've seen what the Taken are capable.
Fully wiped their ass with everything that made Xbox so special for so long. And really the nail in the coffin was the absurd price of Game Pass. They brought it totally up to $30 for Ultimate. And then they announced that Phil Spencer would be stepping down from his position and they would be trying to have and when this was the new CEO of Russia, Sharp, I heard about
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help.
They'd want a change, but I was not convinced Asha Sharma was a good fit, considering prior to her position here at Xbox, she had no experience in the games industry, and her previous roles were all AI first and foremost. It was big pushes in AI-driven.
Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Speaking out of PWs right now. Also, the one that everyone's talking about is the unprecedented change to their subscription price where instead of going up, it went down. One of the first times I have ever seen any subscription service be cheaper. Today's statement saying that Game Pass Ultimate has become too expensive for too many players. This is a fast market truth that is more true than me being short. I've always said Game Pass Ultimate is a good service, but 30 plans a month I think is too expensive. Overnight, you're not going to go they literally increased the price by 50% out of that so it's that starting to get the price was dropping from $30 a month down. Put it to good use. And it's not just Ultimate. PC Game Pass Plus,
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you. My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though. I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the Reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the Reanimator to come to us, just as you have. Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew. My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that...
Yes, I would like to see them bring the price a little bit lower to what it was prior to 6 months ago, but even still, this is rare to see a subscription.
You seem surprised.
How do we dispose of it?
The spirit may perish within. If it escapes,
It's listening to us. Are you? Okay. Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled.
This is a human now.
When they awaken,
Safe storage, no questions asked.
I'm still waiting for one of my scouts to report in. Take some time to mingle with the other survivors and speak to Kasparov and Barnabas. It sounds like they could use your help. Meet me in...
The captain send you over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being fired in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing. Search the ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill. Smash some junk. Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me, just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again. Did you get the scrap? Perfect. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First class is on me. Well, good news is, I got the water pumping again. The only problem is, it smells like a sewer. Only about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten since I cleared out of Den of Slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it. This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the Slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every blast.
See you around. Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop? Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There's something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it. You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs, probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments. You'll be looking for large formations of crystals with an unnatural green glow. They are strewn about the landscape now, anywhere the ethereals have left their mark. Shouldn't be too hard to find, especially around places with large concentrations of corpses. I'd check the graveyard. Be careful, though. Those crystals are a bit unstable around the living. I'd be happy to... You'll be looking for large formations of crystals with an unnatural green glow. They are strewn about the landscape now, anywhere the ethereals have left their mark. Shouldn't be too hard to find, especially around places with large concentrations of corpses. Did you bring back the aether crystal fragments I require? Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... Oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel? Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments. Ah, we've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation. I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left. See you around. Put it to good use. I'll give you a good price for what I've got left. Put it to good use.
escalator and caving, tapos yung
Puro kuryente.
unexpected double kick.
Kasalanan nila, magdala sila ng electric pan.
Kasi ano siya, ang electric kasi yung tank. Ito lang. Kasi ang gulo nun, di ba? Tuloy-tuloy lang yun. Bakit yun? Nakakatawa. Ilang beses ako namatay dun sa flag. Tapos, okay na naman sa ito naman sa TV. Gamit ko. Hindi sa liyo. Tapos ako, nagkaroon din daw nagkasabi ko. King. Imbis na iinis ako tawagan mo. Very effective sa dun sa planet na nasa Jupiter sa isip ko. Oo, isip ba? 8. Sa tumatawag. Isip mo, pointless naman ano doon. Pagkanti ka, stun din. Yes. Sobrang effective. Magamit ako ng Earth na. Sobrang effective na. Kasi, kailangan tayo mag-recoiles. Di ba pagkakaroon siya ng 6 to 8 hours, papapatay mo ba lahat yun? Siyempre hindi, di ba?
Gusto ko nga experiment paano i-counter yun eh.
Hindi kaya yun.
Naisip ko nga arc grenade. Pag tama ng arc grenade, yung mga 3 arcs matatamaan sila lahat, masastun sila. Tapos i-airburst mo siya, sasabot lahat sila.
Oo. Ang weird, pag tumatalon yung hawk sa'yo, tinira ko siya ng escalator, mamamatay siya.
Sa air.
Kasi pag talon niya, tinira ko kuryente. Pero pag sahog yung kuryente, when siya towards me, nakakamaan yun sa likod sa likod.
Yung backpack.
Yes. Kaya pag talon niya sa akin, tinira ko nito sabog sa taas.
Kaya nga naisip ko airburst. Kasi sasabog around din, man.
Problema kasi pag lumalapit lahat sa'yo,
Ayun lang nga, kailangan ng setup. Pero kung alam mo kung kailan siya bababa, patungan mo ng airburst.
sakap yung mga tao na ko constitution ba yun? Parang pangina.
Ang shit.
Have you cleared out the slith den? Open the cellar in the shack behind me. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith, mate.
Actually, like, I see